Welcome to another episode of the Nerds of Combat. I am your host, Static, along with my co-host to the right here,
What's up, people? It's Dub.
co-host to the left.
Boji so dope. What's good? What's good?
And here we talk about everything nerd related as far as video games, movies, TV shows, comics, anime, all that bullshit right there. And we are an adult friendly zone. So you say what the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want, and all good shit. Got it? I get.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, um, starting topic. She-Hulk. Normally we watch She-Hulk. We'll watch an episode of She-Hulk in the beginning of the show and then come in here and talk about it. But we don't feel like wasting time because of last week's episodes. So we just gonna hop into it. By a show of emojis or hands or whatever the fuck it is, have you seen the latest episode of She-Hulk? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we'll dive right into it. Moji, since you weren't what? Damn, you got your hand raised and everything, Moji. You.
Oh shit! I thought that was just the emoji. Raise my hand.
Somebody just had their hand raised. Raise your hand back up, or whoever's in the audience had their hand raised. But
Is that what that
Moji,
does?
let's start with you. Yeah, that little raise hand thing. Yeah, it says raise hand, nigga. Like,
The emoji thing is next to where your amplifier is on the left side.
since
Yeah.
there
see
go
that.
Doc. What up, Doc? Well, since you weren't here last week, let's start with you. How did you feel about episode 5? Oh, before you do episode 5, give us a quick briefing of episode 4. Did you watch? Like, how did you feel about
What was
episode 4?
four? Was that
Oh,
the
the
one that
magic
she was?
one.
Oh, okay. So I've liked the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk. It was interesting. Like I said previously, I didn't like how they made Bruce's blood bleed all into her, and then she got the She-Hulk powers. That's kind of weird. But episode 3, 4, and 5 for me have not been hitting it. It's supposed to be funny, but I'm not seeing a lot of the comedy. There's not too much action. It's just like more and more on a downcline, for me. My main thing that I wanted to say was like, yo, all I ever asked for from the MCU was a little bit more love and respect for mutants in the MCU. But instead, y'all wanted to like spend time and money to make this bitch twerk with Meg the Stallion. Like, yeah, that's where your efforts were focused. Instead of like improving the brand, capitalizing on other franchises, y'all was focused on making this bitch twerk with Meg the Stallion. So it's just been very disappointing. I feel like they've been doing a big disservice and injustice to the She-Hulk character. I hate to be the guy like, oh my god, in the comics they don't do it like that. But that's like a big part of who she is, I believe, who her character and her personality is, very confident, damn near promiscuous, superhero who's like smashing and bashing, but also smart, witty, intelligent, sexy, all that type of shit. And I just feel like there's no real direction in this series. So far, they rely on comedy too much, and they just do a bad job of taking advantage of the MCU. And in general, Disney and the MCU is getting more towards comedy, comic relief, as we can see with Thor and Hulk. And I'm just not liking that shit personally. So it's kind of disappointing to see it go down that trail, but that's where I'm at with it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, sounds like you got pretty much the same consensus as everybody else so far. What about you, Dub? How did you feel about episode 5 at least?
Pretty much aligns with my thoughts last week. Like Moji said, just a lot of dry humor, if you will. I don't even feel like the humor is for me. It definitely, I mean, you can definitely tell. I mean, I want to rub anybody the wrong way out there, but you can definitely tell
Fuck you.
that a chick made this, and like the humor is almost directed at women, almost. You know, me and Moji were talking in a party chat, and it's like you can almost tell that the humor was made for women to a degree. There's a lot of
Mhm.
like man bashing and a lot of humor around like her being able to pick up dates and shit and why she's not attractive.
Yeah.
Um, which I don't feel like I ever thought about with She-Hulk. I get it, like, you know, she has to change. Well, I don't even want to say she has to change back and forth because I never fucking seen this bitch change. Um, but it just it, it's almost like the same way I felt about Halo and Master Chief taking off his helmet, you know, to a degree. It's like I
Yeah.
don't want to see that,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's like there's just too much based around the normalcy of things as
Mhm.
opposed to me feeling like I'm watching a superhero show. And it's just disappointing. It's just not for me, man. It's not for me. I'm watching it for the sake of this show. If it wasn't for this show, I wouldn't be watching this show.
I mean, the jump in real quick, like episode 5, it was no action, so you would think like the
None.
story would be really good, but
Right.
like like the court scenes are like corny as fuck.
Corny.
The, the scenes with like all the side characters are pretty corny. Like the fact that they had to use a flamboyant, you know, designer for her costume. It's like, what are y'all
Oh,
doing?
right. Right.
Like,
Right. Right. Forgot
y'all
about that.
just clearly trying to like fluff everything up, and you know, it's just getting cornier to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, I don't know, man. Like I'm not. I'm no longer feeling it. I've been trying to give it a benefit of the doubt for it. Um, I think that has something to more do with the fact that the show's not for me. Like it's not geared towards me. It's not geared towards
Right.
us.
Yeah.
Um, I'm. I think if this was anything else, I probably would maybe enjoy the show. Like maybe
Anything.
it's yeah. Like if it was anything else, like if it was just a regular show, like fucking I don't know, like fucking Friends or fucking uh
Full houses.
or some shit like that, I would probably enjoy it. But it's
Yeah.
not because I know
Right.
what the premise is behind it because I know what universe is connected to, what it's supposed to lead to, and shit like that. It just doesn't
Yeah.
match well for me. Um,
Right.
now I will say I think they're doing a good job representing, giving representation for using this as a female lead and everything like that. They're doing a good job with that, and we're
Hmm.
seeing the
A
shit
female
with
lawyer.
the shit that she deals with as a woman and everything like that, and the shit that they talk about. We know all women talk about all kinds of shit, just like we talk about all kinds of
Right.
shit when they're not around, shit like that. And that's
Ain't no
basically what we
superhero
see
bitches
here.
talk about that shit though,
Yeah, yeah, but but she's I, I chalk it up to the fact that she once had a normal life, and she's just now starting to get into superhero shit. So she's not really a superhero just yet, or doesn't even
yeah.
really want to be. Um, I don't know, man. It's just not geared towards us. It's like I'm just not feeling it.
I just wish she
Yeah.
stayed green, bro.
I really think they know what they're fucking doing because they're keeping us in tune by dangling that motherfucking Daredevil carrot right in front of our fucking face. Only reason why we still
Hmm.
watch it. Like, and like for the past what 3 episodes, they've shown an
Hmm.
Easter egg of Daredevil. Like first, like it's
Right.
just a one piece after a piece after a piece of Daredevil. Like, okay, he's coming on. We thought he was gonna come last episode, but he didn't. So, okay, he's gonna come next
Yeah.
episode then. He come this episode either. So like he might not even show up until the very last episode at this point. But
Right.
Yeah.
um, they
On some
dangling
Luke
that in front of us to
Skywalker
keep
and the
us in tune.
Mandalorian type shit.
Yeah. So I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Like I'm not feeling it too much. It's a weird double edged sword for me, I guess. Like I'm not appreciative of it, I guess. But I, it's enjoying to watch for that moment, but it's not something that
Right.
I'm just gonna like want to stick with. Like
Or
once I
remember.
watched that episode, I was like, never again. I'm not watching this. Put that shit back in the catalog. Like I'm not.
Yeah. And my question also is like, this is what the fuck? Keep bubble on. The hell is that?
Oh,
What?
how did I do?
I don't know what the fuck that is. But my question is like in terms of like the audience that uses these types of TV shows to like learn the character, like what are y'all
Mm.
teaching us about She-Hulk? Like what are y'all like showing us to fill us in on the character of She-Hulk other than the fact that like
Right.
she has low self-esteem about her own like face and like that she's just normal as fuck. Like they haven't really like dove into her. I mean, they consistently obviously reiterate, she's a lawyer,
Yeah.
but it's
You
like
mean like
what else?
her as a person? Like
Yeah.
is that what? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know more about She-Hulk for watching this show so far. Maybe I mean, y'all said there's 9 episodes. Maybe the last 4 do it justice, but the show
I don't want to
started
wait
with a
till.
fucking ad about She-Hulk perfume and shit, and her going to
Yeah.
court trying to get her name likeness back. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Just like even the Titania character, they
Yeah,
just shat on her. They could have made her such a dope character, but they
Yeah.
were going for the comedic angle, and here we
That,
are.
that one nigga that took the stand, he's like, yeah. So if she wasn't She-Hulk, would you have dated her? He's like, no. She's not my type. He was
she's not my type.
not my type. I was like, which kind of which I found it was kind of just funny in general, and like I felt like that was like a little piece of writing and eye opener, considering the fact that
Yeah,
you know clearly the nigga was going off of her aesthetic, how she looked, and not who she was. So
right.
like it shows that's a big difference. I think it's important if you look like shit or not. So
Yeah. I also don't. I've never thought about She-Hulk's vagina until watching this show, bro. Like, why is she out here fucking and shit, bro? Like, I never thought about it, bro.
I'm pretty sure half of these motherfuckers in this room
Losing
have thought about it.
regard.
Like this,
Yeah, she
I'm looking
like
at all you
destroys
motherfuckers.
rooms in the comics when she's fucking people.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't seen the comics. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like they weren't joking when they were describing when they was reading her little Tinder bio and it said like needs a sturdy bed and a strong back. Like they weren't joking.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, she's a freak. Kind of like Rogue.
yeah. Only thing about Rogue is she can't touch nobody. At least She-Hulk can try
Right.
to control it, but like Rogue is just, I guess you just gonna die for some pussy because she gonna drain all the life out of you.
One way or another.
Yep.
Powers and no
He gonna
powers.
be a raisin by the end of y'all.
That's
touching this
right.
shit.
You looking like that motherfucker off Scary Movie or what? Scary Movie 2? She shot that bitch up into the ceiling.
Yeah.
All right, we got some hands raised. All right, Sam, come on down. Then it's gonna be followed by Doc, Judo, and Diz.
Disney.
Go. Oops.
Okay. Hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
So in my opinion, this episode, I gotta admit, it was like the most filler BS ever. Like the entire story. I just throw up. The fuck.
That was
See,
kissing
that's
ass.
bad. Like you, it's so bad that you thought you fucking schemed.
There was
back
a
there.
lag. I saw no like flow. I just see throw up on the floor.
Vomiting everywhere.
Oh,
No,
anyways,
you good.
about the about the episode. Yeah, they could have condensed this entire episode in a 5-minute explanation and moved on with a real story.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
really, like we got the feeling that she felt like shit last time when that guy bailed on her on the fucking date, and That's just a
Mhm.
stretch of this episode, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Right.
and the guy, the costume guy, man. I don't know if you guys realize it, but I feel like that's an Edna version for Marvel. They're trying to fucking
I say the same shit. Me
That's
and
what
Diana
everybody
was
said,
watching
yep.
and say the same shit. Like this is
Right?
their version of Edna.
Edna mode. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
Uh,
I thought it was stupid that fool was selling illegal merchandise. Like, it would be cool if what's her face, Jane.
Oh, you talking about bootlegger?
Yeah, he's a bootlegger and he has like almost Iron Man level of skill of costume apparently.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They could have. They need to move on with that story about the blood, like, because we got 2 seconds of that throughout the entire series so far, and that was mentioned for 5 minutes both times.
Yeah.
But
Like,
who wants the blood? We want to know what the fuck is going on. And yeah, when you said the thing about the Daredevil being the same as Luke Skywalker, it's not, man, because literally they're showboating it to get the crowd in. Mandalorian didn't need to do that because they already had the crowd. That was just like a frosting on top of the cake.
Yeah. Because
And,
we did not expect
yeah.
Luke to show up at all. Now we're expecting Daredevil, and it's just like, you got to be quicker than that. Fucking.
Like we gotta stay patient to get our dessert. Apparently, and that's bullshit.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like the show doesn't get you talking. Like it doesn't get you excited. It doesn't want you to make up theories. Like
Right.
it is what it is. You just watch it. You laugh for a second if it's your thing, and you move on.
Yeah.
Wait for the next episode. There's no I think this is what's gonna happen or
Right.
It's just terrible. Like the whole lore statement too. They're focused way too much on this episode of nothing for that part.
What's going on, Swine?
Agreed.
Yeah. Just please skip past all the sex scenes and just give us Daredevil. Thanks.
Oh, jeez.
Pretty much. Like
Yeah.
As a man,
Yeah,
that sounds weird to
that's
say,
it, man.
but
It just
here we are.
I just wish they be more story oriented, man. This is all bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fluff.
there's no real
Yeah.
story. Right
Yeah.
now.
We agree with
Well,
you,
there is-
Sam.
And
Yeah.
you need to bring Hulk back, man. It's the only way they're gonna save the show is
it's just so funny how everybody's like, man, get the fuck, like, get this Hulk out of here. Now it's like everybody's dying, begging for him to come back. Like, bring him back.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
man.
need
All right,
him.
appreciate that, Sam.
No problem.
Appreciate
All
it.
right,
Yeah.
all right, Doc, come on down. You next.
Classy motherfucker.
Loved it.
Uh-oh.
What you got
Yeah,
for
that's
us?
not good.
I ain't like this episode.
This motherfucker here.
Well, appreciate that, Doc.
Appreciate it.
Short and to the chase.
All right, Judo,
man.
come on down. Here we go. The one who always looks at the bright side of everything. Come on. This is what you
Yeah,
got.
man. What you got,
Yeah,
Doc Judo?
I have to say, there's no bright side to She-Hulk, man. I didn't
Oh,
even,
shit.
I didn't even watch the episode. Man. Like I bailed out last week. Like I can't watch this anymore. Like it's. I mean, I understand what they're doing, and I'll support it. Like after all the episodes are up, like I'll binge them or something. But I'm just not feeling that at all, man. Like I don't get it. I just feel like it's a funny show, but just it's not right for this time, especially like coming off the
Yeah.
summer and everything. And like, we just want to get stuff going with Marvel. Like, we don't want this, like, feel like we're going around in circles. And
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Phase 6.
yeah.
Hey, that's a great point, though.
though.
That's a great point, though. I feel like this show is a funny show with superhero shit in it, as opposed to us looking for a superhero show with funny shit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
That's a better way of looking at it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the stuff that what I find funny is I hope I'm not wrong on this because I didn't really check I didn't really check the one right on this. But I remember reading a story somewhere, and somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. But Feige was upset with the guy who did the trailer because he said that why the fuck you put Daredevil in there? He's like, Daredevil should be a surprise. He's like, don't put Daredevil in the trailer because we want people to be surprised. But I think that guy made the right move because it seems like his Daredevil was keeping people locked in. And I don't really care about Daredevil, so that's why I'm not even like focused on it really. So
which is like, what? See, Kevin Feige got some fucking nerves. That means he's not doing what he's supposed to, because before these trailers come out, he's supposed to look at them. So you telling me they put this trailer out without you giving the okay? Like, what you doing over there, my guy?
yeah. They said he was like pissed at the trailer guy and say he put too much in there. I'm like, I think he did the right thing.
Yeah, because
He did the right
without that, how many people would have lasted past the first couple of episodes?
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point, people are like relying on that to like maintain the show or stay connected to it.
Yeah, it's not much CTV for me. Like I wish, like, I don't even know if it would have helped, but I wish like this might have been the one show where they should have just put all the episodes out at once instead of making us wait week after week. Like maybe we could just like watch it and get it over with and have a good laugh, or whatever. But this slow pace and just going nowhere is it's torture, man. So
I'm be real with you. I think them doing it week by week is better off than them putting it out fully, because they put it out fully. So I got to episode 3, I was like, I'm not watching this shit no more. They would have lost a lot of money. But because they're doing it week by week, we're hoping like, okay, maybe it gets better. Like,
Yeah, the thing, like I said, is not bad. Like the actress, I love the actress. I mean, they got the right people on it. It's just ain't for me, man. That's all I gotta say. I had enough.
Right.
I'm out.
Appreciate that, Judo.
Disney,
All right, we got Diz, then Frisco. We got Diz, then Frisco, and then we go to.
I bet. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying we got Diz and Frisco, and then we're gonna move on to the next topic. And for those who are just coming in or new here, welcome to the Nerds Combat Show. We talk about everything nerd related, whether it's comic books, movies, TV shows, video games, anime, all that bullshit. We're adult friendly songs, so say all you want. Go ahead, Diz, take it away.
Nah, you guys were talking about the Taylor, and
yeah.
I mean, you guys was commenting about Edna, but the thing is, don't forget, in Titans, they went to that old man. Dick Grayson did to get a new to get his Nightwing outfit. That's also the guy who makes all the Batman stuff. I think so. They put him in there to counteract the DC one.
About Lucius Fox, yeah.
Yeah. No, Lucius Fox made all the hardware. The other guy made the outfits. But I mean, in Marvel, most of the stuff was made by Stark Enterprises.
Yeah.
Most of it, not all of it, but most of it. So I think they put him in there.
Either that or Hammer Industries.
Yeah. Well, and who wants that shit? None of this shit ever works.
The villains be taking Hammer Industry.
Oh yeah, the villains are. Yeah.
Who wants that?
Superhero, go to Hammer. Hell no. I'll be dead in the first 2 pages of my first comic. No, but so I just think he was just put in there to counteract the one from DC, because everybody was like, oh wow, that's how they get their suits. And plus, also, like you said before, they keep putting little Easter eggs out there. And at the end, when you saw the Daredevil's mask or whatever in the little hat box, you know what I'm saying? That I think they just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. That's that. Yeah. But the thing is, you talking about sex with She-Hulk? No, I'm telling you now, what you need to have is She-Hulk, Jessica Jones.
Oh God.
Because they can beat the hell out of each other.
Oh God.
If you want to make a 3-way, throw Luke Cage in there. Let them go. They can beat the shit. They can throw each other through a wall and still have fun. Any normal guy tries to go down on her. Oh shit! One slap with the legs, you're dead. Yeah. So, good luck, guys.
They're trying to level a whole block. Trying to level a whole block out here and shit. All right. Appreciate that,
And
Diz. All right,
Paz.
Frisco, come on up. And then once Frisco's done, we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Dungeon Thighs are here.
All right, so apologize for background noise. I got my niece and nephew in town for the week, so they're like 2 and 3 years old. They're crazy.
Scoot up to the mic just a little bit more.
Sorry, can you hear me?
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Good. All right, so I tried to stay away from most of this because I haven't watched it. My wife and I are going to start watching it, but I will say the only reason that I have any interest in this whatsoever is because they showed Daredevil in the trailer.
Right.
And I know it's going to set up to Daredevil coming in, so from what I'm hearing about it right now, I'm not looking forward to watching it, but I'm looking forward to seeing Daredevil back in the MCU or coming into the MCU. That's just my take on it. I mean, the character of She-Hulk has never done anything for me. I mean, I just don't find any interest in her whatsoever, and I'm not a big fan of Professor Hulk or Smart Hulk either. Nice guy Hulk, but I'm gonna watch it strictly for Daredevil. So hopefully, sounds like I'm gonna be disappointed. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that. So.
Yeah, I bet you your wife is gonna be like, "This is such a good show. Isn't this a great show? I love it."
Right.
You just gonna be sitting there like,
that's who it's geared towards.
It's awesome.
I'm telling you, people don't want to say
All
it,
right,
but
so-
this is definitely a show
that's-
geared towards women.
Yeah, that's the everyone in this room that has spoken on it has not. Yeah, we're not okay. We're not okay with this show.
No.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. So let's put the trust of YouTube. There's actually something I wanted to ask. Oh, also too, happy Batman Day to everybody. Cause Batman's birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But and speaking of that, you got until tomorrow to play 3 matches with Batman on Multiverses to get your exclusive Batman icon. For Multiverses, if you guys are interested in that. And
that's cool.
Steam, I still owe you an ass whooping in Multiverses. Don't you duck and dodge me, motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
Don't you duck and dodge me in Multiverses. I'm gonna beat that Iron Giant
Just
ass.
let me know. I'll fight you right now if you like.
Oh, okay. We throw that up on the screen, right?
Called you out.
Can we do that? Do we want to throw that up on the screen right now? Throw it up on Twitch?
That'd be cool.
Oh,
God damn.
damn it, dog. I don't like the fact that he like ran towards us doing it instead of just staying in one spot over there. Like he like ran towards us throwing up.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't the
Fucking-
biggest time.
Nigga need to be in the throw up Olympics, dog.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is before I do that, we want to save it for later or do it now? As far as fight between me and Steam.
Do we have any major headlines?
I mean, just stuff that we missed last week, as far as like the whole showcase, all the showcases and stuff.
D23
We
and
missed
everything.
anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Cobra Kai game?
Aim.
Yeah.
What?
Dojo's Rising. Let's actually take a look at that real quick.
I still haven't even watched Cobra Kai, bro.
Come on down, Judo. You got something to say real quick?
Yeah, I just want
And
to say,
Doc.
man, with Steen calling you out and Doc just like fucking vomiting all on your stage and everything, don't you gotta know that there's peace with me. I don't want no battles between the shows. I got no part of I got no part of this beef, man. Just leave me out of it, man. Yo. I'll do the show with these guys, but I ain't down with them, man. I want no
He's
problem.
I ain't down. I ain't down with that set. He's I ain't down with that set. Homie. You don't say them.
Oh, yeah.
Cyberpunk on Netflix.
Oh,
Talk
talking
about
about Cyberpunk on Netflix.
Yes.
All right, so we'll talk about Cyberpunk next. Let me play this trailer real quick, then we'll go ahead and go into it.
Well,
Welcome to the
this
show.
resume is getting
Rob.
seen, just not by who you want. You need a better.
I don't know why
life.
Even the smallest tree requires strong roots. A single quill cannot make a bird soar through the skies.
It doesn't look good.
A serpent is only as strong as its venom. A fist is stronger than the sum of 5 fingers.
I know, right?
Like a dragon looking man.
Frozen orb!
Okay, so
Come on now.
all right, so okay, so first thing I'm gonna say is you telling me you making all this money off this motherfucking show, and this is the kind of game you can afford?
Right.
Like you got Netflix backing you. Like you made enough money for Netflix to pull you from YouTube and put you on a major platform. This is what you make.
Right.
I don't understand it.
Trying to start wars.
Yeah, I won't be playing that.
Okay, here we go. Come on down, Judo. He says he got to defend the game.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
man.
hold on. I got something to say. That's a mobile game. You can't tell me that's not a mobile game.
That does look like a
not
mobile game. For
That's
real.
a mobile
Yeah, I don't
game.
think it is.
Either mobile or PlayStation 2.
It's not a. It's not a. It's not a mobile game. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on PlayStation 4. They actually got a deal coming out. If you pre-order it, you get 5. You get 5 bosses. I think that's Terry Silver.
5 bosses.
I can't remember. Yeah, 5. Yeah, you get like 5 extra villain characters. Now, what I like about the game, what I heard about the game is because I have the first one, and to be honest, like I didn't like it. Like I'm not really that big on beat 'em ups. Like it feels. I don't know how to explain it, but like just well, you see there, the graphics are not that great. So the graphics are bad, and a lot of things they say, they repeat the same things over and over again. Like Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid, like he keeps saying, forgot what something about skeletons. Like he hates skeleton dude. I guess because it's from the first movie when he got beat up by them dudes dressed as skeletons.
Yeah.
But anyway, he says that like way too much in the game, and like it just doesn't feel right. Like nothing is synced up. Like it just feels really weird when you play it. But you know, I bought it anyway because I'm a fan of Cobra Kai. But what I wanted them to do, and this is the reason why I want to get Cobra Kai 2, is I wanted them to actually do a Cobra Kai fighting game where you're at the tournament. You get what I'm saying? It's like the point fighting. Remember I mentioned that to you guys before? I want to see like a actual tournament with point fighting. So they put that in the game, and that's why I'm excited. Yeah,
He threw up for a long fucking time. Like it just kept going. Like the whole time he was talking, he was just spewing out. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold my laughing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the reason why I want to get the game, because they're gonna have that All Valley tournament in there, and I think they're gonna have 28 characters. So I'm hoping that they do the point fighting. I hope it's not just like a Street Fighter Tekken kind of deal. Like I hope they actually have like a point system, all that other stuff. Like don't look like they might have that, but I just want to support the game just for that reason alone. I don't really care about the beat 'em up part. Like that shit is that's boring to me. But yeah, get that tournament in there.
I'm not rewarding bad behavior.
Hell no. So are you willing to pay $60? What you just saying?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I would. I mean, ain't nothing really out there on the PlayStation, man. Nothing else out there on the PlayStation 4, really.
Hey,
so.
All right, so hey.
I mean, it's supposed to be. You don't do the pre-order? Yeah, I'm already good. My bad.
All right, well, since you do that, let me look. I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Cheeseburger sounds good right now.
No, but the game is actually $49.99. But when they got the when you do the pre-order with the extra characters, it becomes $59.99, the usual $65 in change. But I don't know. I just want to get it for that reason. So, and Cobra Kai, yeah.
I'm gonna pass on this. I'm gonna pass.
Season 5 yet? Oh man, just wait till you see.
No, I haven't started watching season 5 yet. I need to.
Oh man,
there's a lot of stuff, man. I gotta watch. Like I'm backed up right now. I'm trying.
and this is not a spoiler, but like I said, I always go on record as saying like Cobra Kai does a better job at Star Wars than what Star Wars is doing. Like shit is so Star Wars with Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai and Eagle Fang and all that shit. Just wait till you
I
see
want
it,
you to
man.
be very careful. You be very careful what you say. Your next words, motherfucker.
Yo,
Man,
I'm
that's
gonna
Star
go out
Wars.
and give
I'm a
Actually, I
Karate
was a
Kid fan too, but goddamn it, you better watch it.
Yeah, I think I was a Karate Kid fan before Star Wars. I didn't see Star Wars till like the 90s. I saw Empire Strikes Back.
That's believable. Yeah, that's
Yoda got me
definitely
into it.
believable.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Thanks for taking my call. All right.
Yeah. All right, Doc, come on down. You next, Doc, come on down. And Doc,
No,
before you start,
bro.
you got some fucking nerve. You got some fucking nerve. Talk shit about this
Right.
game, and you was playing that fucking wrestling rumble shit that we saw on your show that you was
Oh
showing.
no, bro.
Nah, motherfucker, that shit was 60
I don't
graphics.
want Have you played the game? Have you played it?
No, I ain't playing that shit. That shit's bad on eyes.
Then you
Already wear
You will
glasses.
love it if you play it. That you wanna know how much that game costs? Like 19, but no, not even that. I think it was like $10. That's how much that game costs. You can't
That shit
tell
ain't
me
worth
that's a
$2.99
$60
on the
game.
App Store.
Yeah, $9.99. No, $4.99. That game right
You
there.
like the price
ain't
just
no-
keep dropping for.
Yeah, if you want to have it on your mobile phone, that's $4.99. But anyway, this is not a $60 game. Look at that.
At all.
Now I can see like $10.
Hold on.
But
You
it's
know,
not-
I never like to
no.
interrupt, but I gotta interrupt for this one thing. That game is $4.99 a month, or if you get it on the fucking App Store, they want you to pay $4.99 a month for that shit.
A
Like,
month?
it's not a
okay,
one-time
but-
buy. Yeah, it's a month.
Yeah, but you but if you get it on the Switch, you just buy it one time for $10. Yeah, no, he ain't talking about nothing. You cannot justify $60 price tag for that game.
Nah.
It's PlayStation 2. And if it was a
Yeah.
PlayStation 2, that would be like $20.
Yeah.
Did y'all see how
Yeah,
choppy
I'm
I'm
it
getting
is?
like Max Payne original vibes, like when he had the like
Yeah.
face where it just
Yeah.
like didn't change and shit. Like that's what them graphics.
Grand Theft Auto
It's like
3.
no, it's not even
like
look, it's not late PlayStation 2, it's early PlayStation 2. Look at it. It's a PlayStation 2 launch title. That's what it looked like.
Damn.
Y'all see how choppy the movements were? You y'all
Yeah.
see how
Yeah, that
choppy
shit
they
is
were?
Doc's gonna break.
And who gonna pay? You gonna pay $50 for that?
I think their
Yeah.
entire budget went into the font.
The font.
No, the entire budget went to them buying donuts or something. And then that's what that happened. Yeah. Oh man, ain't no way. All right, slap a $5.99 up there. Well, actually no, $2.99, and then I get
Yo,
it.
Sam is over there getting drunk as shit. He been throwing up like every minute or two.
Are you breaking, Doc? Are you
Damn.
breaking?
Your avatar is staying true to your real life self, man. You just drunk as just.
That's
All right. Okay.
Still haven't. I
So,
only threw up like once in this month. I don't even.
yeah, I only threw up one. I've been drinking this shit this whole. I ain't been throw up yet, man.
That's like
Alright,
real
is
life
there-
though, nigga. For you.
So, well, yeah. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Matter of fact, like, my roommates and Sam and stuff like, they'll always try to get me. They would try their best to get me drunk, and it just didn't happen. Like, it just didn't
They
happen.
didn't- That's because they didn't feed you crawfish, nigga. That's the
He
drunkest
said
I ever
he
seen you,
crawfish
nigga.
shit ever.
All the
He's
times,
just laying down on the
all the
ground.
times we drank alcohol together, this nigga never got drunk. But the one time he ate a bag of crawfish, he was drunk as fuck. Pass the fuck out.
Drunk off crawfish juice. But
Hold on, I like to interject. That stream he did, that drunk stream, he was pretty drunk.
oh
up
yeah,
there.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
drunk that
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
drank a whole like
Yeah,
quart of fucking liquor
I
straight.
thought he was
so it
gonna
like,
pass out on live. I was like, man, yeah, he was gone,
Yo,
bro.
Doc,
You
what
missed
is
it.
that fucking Smurf shot glass you got, bro? Why is it so small? Is that just me?
Yeah, it's a shot glass, dude. It's
That
Everclear.
motherfucker-
It's Everclear, man.
I thought you had like brass knuckles on or something. Like them shits is
No.
shit small as fuck.
Yes, yeah, because it's an Everclear. Have you ever seen somebody take a shot bigger than this for Everclear?
Oh, that hell no. Fuck the Everclear
okay.
shit.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. That thing can have you so drunk. Like I was trying to I was standing on my head, right, and somebody was like, "What are you trying to do?" And I was like, "I'm trying to sit down." That's how drunk I was.
Oh my
That was
god.
like, I was trying. The last time I had Everclear in my mouth, I blew fire.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
Who was that? Yeah, Rico. I like just blew fire and shit. But so all right. Anything specific that you two want to discuss, or should I go ahead and throw up a stream and try to bust Steam ass because he been running from this ass whooping in multiverses?
I definitely want to see that, but I do want to at least have a conversation about Creed. There's too much to really like boil it down to one, so I sent you a trailer, which is just like the history of Creed, which is just like a dope ass trailer, to be honest. Shit looks incredible.
So
it's not like gameplay or anything like that. It's really, how we was talking the other week about, having a conversation about like the best trailers.
Yeah,
I feel like this would be in that conversation, bro. That's the only reason why I'm even bringing this trailer up.
So the one you sent me earlier, right? The explanation of it.
No. It says like the history of Creed. I just sent it to you like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Before you guys move on, let me say one thing.
Yeah.
So that trailer for Cobra Kai sucked. Dragon Ball Z bullshit they try to add on. And the people who made Def Jam should have made this game. That would have been awesome.
Oh man.
No, the people who made Def Jam should have made another fucking Def Jam.
Oh, that's true.
We gotta talk about Cyberpunk. I forgot we were supposed to talk about Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
That is it. And I did get JC drunk at Goomba's house. I succeeded.
When did you get me drunk at Goomba's house?
At his family's party, remember? We were all in the pool, drinking, dancing. We got we were up until like 4 or 5, and
no,
your ass was
y'all was
smashed.
fucking drunk. Y'all was drunk.
No, we're not remembering
I had
that
to
way.
carry Goomba in the house, and I knew I wasn't drunk too because that one old lady that was part of his family kept trying to sneak away with me. I was like, no, get away from me.
Oh yeah.
I remember differently.
Like that. Whoever that old lady was, she was trying to get some young. I was like, no. But now, Cyberpunk. So let's go ahead and discuss the Cyberpunk while we still can.
As a show of hands, has anybody watched the show and/or played Cyberpunk?
No.
Okay.
All right. So I haven't watched it myself yet, but I know you two have. So I'll let y'all take point on this. And then, Doc wants to talk about it as well and stuff like that. So y'all go ahead and take point.
All right. Well, Moji, take it away.
So I liked it. I think 2022 has been a great year for anime, and with Attack on Titan, it's Tekken anime, My Hero Season 6, Bleach, Dragon Ball Super movie, the
Demon
One
Slayer.
Piece movie. It's been like an incredible year for anime in 2022. I think when the dust settles, this Cyberpunk anime will be at the top of the list, just because it's amazing in every way. The voice acting is phenomenal, both the Japanese dub and the English dub. Animation is fantastic. This is the Studio Trigger, and they've made a bunch of anime you probably watched and didn't realize. I think my most recognizable one from them was Eureka 7, which I fucking loved the shit out of. But it's just a dope concept. I love the way that they're able to show so many more parts of Night City than you can fathom in the game because they did a pretty good job in the game, but they just took it a step further with the show, just expanding on it, getting you
Yeah.
more immersed in the Night City. Just a fantastic transition. I think a lot of people need to study and uh, just analyze how CD Projekt Red got together with Studio Trigger and was able to work on this fantastic project. I mean, the opening song is by Franz Ferdinand, crying out loud. Like, like it's such a well thought out show from top to bottom. The music is amazing. Like the story is fantastic. So I'm just really glad that they decided to do this collab, and it's honestly one of the best anime projects I've seen ever.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, can't really say much more than that, man. Like, it is definitely one of the best animes I've seen, not only, animation wise, but story wise, of them being able to just, dive deep. Because, I mean, to be honest, Night City is almost like a second character to the game.
Right.
So for them to
That's a good way to put it.
understand that and really just dive into it. Jason, you good, bro? Motherfucker going crazy over here, man.
Turn into a damn cyber psycho.
Right, dog. You tripping out.
My bad. Yeah, I was trying to get situated. I had to grab my controller and shit. My PlayStation controller and shit.
Oh, you good, bro? Mojo, you finished it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished it just like yesterday. Dog, story is incredible. It does a great job, on the opposite side of like She-Hulk, it does like a great job of like making you want to watch the next episode and shit. Because like when like once an episode finishes, it almost finishes like on a climactic level to where it's like I gotta watch the next episode.
Yep.
And the animation is almost like plays I mean, I don't even really know where to go, man. Like there's just so much to talk about with that show. And not to mention also that game has not that game. That anime, well, I'm assuming it's the anime, has like single-handedly like elevated the player count on the game like above Elden Ring and shit. They said it's had like almost like 40,000 consistent players and shit as of now, and it's consistently going up. So for a show to be able to do that to a game that was like so scrutinized the way that Cyberpunk was, it's crazy. And it alludes to just how good the show was.
Like it's I find that like they took a shot in the dark on that one, man. They rolled the dice because it left a bad taste in everyone's mouth, and I'm pretty sure they spent a good grip of money to get this show done, and was banking on this show. Like if this show failed, then they would have been in trouble.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh dog, if this show did bad, it was over for Cyberpunk, dog. But I'd say probably the best thing about the show, man, is the fact that it's so consistent with the game. Like even down to like the point where like when they're like cyber hacking into something and shit, it's the exact same like panel,
the little numbers and stuff.
Yeah. And like the time where they were like scoping out the scene in that little like area where it was like a bunch of enemies or whatever, and they were looking like the camera surveillance system, and they had to like cycle through. It's exactly how it is on the game.
Yep. Even like when you walk on, and there's like a little red arrow above the character.
Right. And even when they showed the map, with a waypoint, bro, I was like,
that's what fucking tripped me out the most. The fucking map, bro. They did such a beautiful job, like transitioning from game to anime. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's probably the most consistent like game to like, show or movie type adaptation that I've seen, because it's just so connected in a way that I don't think I've seen many other mediums be able to pull off. So
Yeah.
I'd highly
hope
suggest it,
there's-
man. Whether you played the game or not, I'd
Yeah.
highly suggest the anime, man. It's great. If you like anime, I don't see how you can dislike this anime.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. I just hope there's a season 2 and 3 and 4.
Right. Oh man, with the way it ended too, man, dog. David was such a fucking dope character. Voice acting was incredible, and Moji put me on. One of my favorite fucking voice actors, Tanjiro from fucking Demon Slayer, is like the main voice, and he did incredible, man. He did fucking incredible. So, check it out, man. Check it out. We got a hand raised, Doc. Doc.
Well, y'all pretty much said it all, and man, it must be like of the old school gritty anime that just gritty and violent. That's what it reminds me of, like the early '80s and '90s anime world. Eating crawfish.
No, that's my fault.
When this nigga JC ain't talking, bro, he has no respect for anybody else.
I'm trying.
What are you eating, man? It sounds
Not
like
eating
you're
nothing.
killing it.
So like I'm squeezing my this adjusting shit. So this thing on my head, the matter of fact, the adjuster you got before the Oculus, for the headset.
Oh, that one.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So like I've been, I got on my glasses too. So like it's all intertwining with one another. So I'm like trying to adjust it properly and shit, and it's like not working right now.
See, well, it sounded like you was eating crawfish to me.
I was fine for a second. I don't know what it just, my head just started sliding off and
Then they
shit.
say, I was like, what?
Sorry about that.
But anyways,
I'm good.
anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by crawfish.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Now I want crawfish. Daggone it. No, anyways, yeah, I haven't finished it yet, but I have to I had to make myself start watching it today because I had some stuff to do. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
show is, that needs to be like at least 5 seasons or so,
Yeah.
something like that. Doesn't need to be as long as One Piece, but it needs to be something.
Yeah. Don't nothing need to be as long as One Piece.
Yeah. Oh, he's still adjusting. Look like
Did
he's
you-
looking up in the air. Look at him. That look
Did
weird.
you
You say you play the game, Doc?
Yeah, that was my question too.
Yeah, that was
Mind your motherfucking business.
no, bro, no, bro.
Doc,
Looking
will
up
you
in the
ever
air.
play the game?
No, actually, I didn't play the game. Now, after watching the anime, I kind of want to play it now.
That was gonna be my follow up question. Was does this make you want to play it?
Yeah, I want to check it out.
Okay.
See what it's all the bub is about, and see if I can go steal people's chips and stuff, and do like those guys do, having cyber sex in the middle of the street. I mean,
That shit was crazy.
did you in 2 episodes the same 2 people in the
Right.
middle of everybody
sucked off
having
digitally.
cyber sex?
Yeah.
Yo, them little
2077,
cups
bro.
they had
I
on their
can't wait.
wieners. Look, them
I
cups
can't
they
wait.
had on their wieners was just going on. I was like, in front of everybody, no shame.
Yeah.
at
No
all.
shame, bro.
Yeah,
No
man.
shame.
I'll just do some
Yeah.
hot water on and short circuit them. Let me see that out here. That's disrespect.
Yeah.
Shock your wiener to death. How you like them apples? Yeah, go out here in the public doing that. Oh, anyway.
But what's cool too, though, Doc, is like they just recently added some edge runner shit to the game too, to more so
Mhm.
connect the universes as well, so you can get David's jacket in the game and shit. So
Yeah, man.
pretty cool, man.
David is
Pretty
cool.
cool. There's a lot of reasons to dive
David's
into
a
the
cool.
game.
What happened to him? Well, I don't want to spoil it, but what happened to him in the beginning? Y'all like, man, I got so sad about that.
You talking about when he got some hands put on him?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about what
His mom?
before he got his
Oh.
little thing. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
man.
I know
It
what
was
you're
just,
talking
it was just not. It was he was just given a jar, that was messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
pretty sad.
It's crazy. It knows how to hit the heart, man. Which
Yeah,
a
but
lot of animes do.
could
But
you imagine that though? Like, you could be evicted like anytime, people like access denied to your own house. Can you imagine
right,
that,
right.
bruh?
2077,
Yeah,
man. We right
anyways,
around the corner.
shoot. It make me want to go finish watching the series now. But anyways, that's all I got.
Appreciate you.
All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. Well, before I play this Assassin's Creed thing real quick, um, has anybody checked out Shorzy yet? The show Shorzy on Hulu?
No, no. I put it in my
not yet?
list though yesterday.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll go past it. I want to check it out. I was trying to see if Doc or Kaijudo or even Sting looked at it yet because mentioned to him. Oh, you was there too. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's on my list.
The hockey shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he was telling me about it yesterday. That shit look, he showed me a scene from it. That shit was funny as hell.
all right. Okay. All right. We're gonna play this little Assassin's Creed trailer real quick, and we're gonna commence the multiverses ass whooping.
Are you ready for this? Of course you are. Come on, don't be shy. Don't let a fancy suit impress you. Don't let 1,000 fancy suits impress you. Be the thorn in history's side. Choose the greatest enemies. The captain. Sorry, mate. The emperor.
Black Flag is not that
The boss's boss.
Requiescat in pace.
And make even greater friends.
Decent work, Leonardo.
Don't just pick a fight. Start a revolution.
Unity.
Get the bigger picture.
To the show, Jerry.
And
Go too far. Go too fast. Face the invisible. The impossible. The unspeakable. Welcome to the greatest playground. History.
I like how they had all the different generations of Creeds jumping off.
Yeah. That shit was dope. That shit was dope. And I watched this shit today. I think I sent it to you. They were talking about because they've announced so many Assassin's Creed things recently. But they finally started talking about what Assassin's Creed Infinity is. Because that was like one of the first things they announced. But come to find out,
it's
like
supposed to be like a hub.
Yeah, like a hub almost like a launcher to a degree, to where like, you know, it's supposed to allow them to like be able to make more Assassin's Creed games that are like not necessarily like how we had Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, but they all kind of to the same degree, like they were like the same type of RPG element and shit. They're wanting like this hub to be able to where they can make more diverse Assassin's Creed games at the same time, and it all like be within this hub. So big things for Creed, man. If you're a Creed fan, there's a lot of good shit coming.
It's like it's like when they showed the hub, I was like, this kind of looks like it's Assassin's Creed has its own personal streaming service or something. Like,
yeah, right. Which they would be. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Who else can really do that, man? Ubisoft is probably like one of the only studios that can do some shit like that.
I think the only other one would probably Final Fantasy. They'll be the only ones probably.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. But it might
outside of them two,
it might start a snowball effect, you know, to some degree for other studios. I mean, somebody has to set the precedent. So, you know, why not be Ubi?
Like, speaking of Final Fantasy, you know, it'd be cool if they did. They took that hub idea, then when you play let's say the next whatever the new the next Final Fantasy game is, if you're connected to the Final Fantasy hub, you oh, Jerry, the guy sent me a friend request. Okay.
Yeah,
let me accept that. you get the you have that Final Fantasy hub. All right, so let's say all the games that you've played, as far as Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, all the way up. When you play this
Yeah.
new game, if you played any of the previous game, you can bring in the character from the previous game into the new game through that
Oh,
hub.
that'd be
And
crazy. Yeah.
and like you can have all these different generations of Final Fantasy characters in the new game that you're playing to play through that story mode. Like, and that new game is them manipulating time, the timelines, whatever like that. You gotta get heroes from previous timelines to help you with this new threat or some shit like that. Oh man, hey, hire
That'd
me,
be
Square Enix.
crazy.
Hire me,
Like
nigga.
Dissidia.
What?
Like Dissidia.
Oh, Dissidia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But
I
yeah,
never
that
played
I
it,
mean,
but-
that would be crazy to
Dope.
think like if like a new Final Fantasy was coming out, but as opposed to playing with the main protagonist, I could pick like Tidus from Final Fantasy X. That'd be crazy.
That'd be cool.
All right, Diz got his hand up. Come on down, Diz. And Jerry, you're new here, so let me go ahead and give you a rundown. This is the Nerds of Combat show where we talk about everything nerd related, whether it's comic books, anime, TV shows, video games, all that shit. And we're adult friendly zone, so we can say fuck, ass, titties, all that good stuff, all we want. Without a problem. I don't care what you say. If you
said
ever
hurt.
have a topic that you want to talk about, or if you want to weigh in on the topics that we talk about, hit that raise hand button. You can come down to this microphone and you can run your mouth well, not as much as you want, but to a good, respectable amount of time.
Yeah, don't be like Steam with it, man.
All right, Diz, go ahead. You got the floor.
No, I was just saying you're talking about the hub, bringing the, going to get different heroes. That just sounds like a version of Kingdom Come or no, what is it? What's that Disney game?
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts.
that'd be like that. You go back through time, whatever. You pick up Cloud and go up, grab this person, that
What's going on
person.
over here? Both of you drunk bastards is over here throwing up together.
Yeah,
and shit.
bounce.
Oh, sorry, Diz. Go ahead.
No, that was it. That was it.
Nah.
No, I was just saying it would be like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
Man,
it would be pretty
yeah.
similar to Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
All right, who we got next? Doc, come on down, Doc.
As long as I can play with that guy from Freedom Cry, I think that's the only one I want to play.
Oh
man,
yeah, from the
Freedom Cry.
DLC.
Yeah.
He don't get
Yeah,
no love though, bro.
Huh? He should get a lot of love because I just never get tired of killing slave masters.
Yeah.
You just gonna throw up all that?
Mid-conversation, you
Look,
start throwing-
all y'all are drunk as fuck up in here, Doc. What is going on?
I never
Y'all cannot
got
hold y'all nigga
tired.
tonight.
I
the fuck
never
is wrong
got
with
tired of killing the plantation masters. Never. Never got tired of it. Never got tired of taking over a slave ship. Never got tired of it.
Oh man.
Matter of fact,
And because of Doc, this is the one video that's gonna get taken down from YouTube.
it's freedom cry. I mean, who the fuck would take a video down because somebody's killing slave masters? Well, who would do that? Who flag
I
it
wonder
down
who.
for that?
Right.
He said, I wonder who. Crackers.
Why no-
Let's go ahead. And,
Hey, steampunk ain't gonna do that. And now, if you say something about something bad about Disney, then maybe steampunk will flag it down.
hey, he's standing right there.
Right. Mr. Disney himself.
Hey, hold up.
We can't say nothing about Disney.
Hold on. Like I say, look, I'm gonna say one thing. I got a black wife. I don't need to get a pass. I got a day pass all day long. Okay. Anytime I need to go, I got me a day pass. I'm good.
My
All
God.
right.
Sir.
I want to say.
Yes. So he clearly doesn't have a problem with killing slave masters.
Don't put me in that bullshit though.
He said, I skipped that DLC, man.
Well, you
Oh,
should.
man.
You should have. You would have enjoyed it.
No,
Guaranteed.
I
know
didn't.
Jay.
I didn't. I played the fuck out of it.
Oh, you played?
I
Yeah.
was-
Okay.
To Diz.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, that was a good. That was a good laugh. My cheeks hurt.
Yeah.
yeah, baby.
I appreciate that, Doc.
Freedom cry, baby. Play freedom cry. Yeah.
Freedom.
Remaster freedom.
Okay. All right. All right. Jerry, come on down, man. See, you got your hands up. Welcome
Well,
to the
it's
show.
fresh.
I love that guy. I love that guy. That was hilarious. I feel him though, but yeah, you know, it'd be this one video that just get taken down because of that. So,
Facts.
yeah. So listen, man, I just want to come up here. I thought you guys have first of all, a beautiful, beautiful studio. I'm like to one host to another. I'm really impressed by this. This is amazing.
Hold on one second. Let me give you the megaphone because for some reason the microphone isn't picking up for you, so everybody can't hear you. Let me give you the megaphone real quick so that everyone can hear you.
I repeat myself. No worries.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
All right.
We should be good now.
Perfect. Yeah, I just want to shout out you guys for this studio, man. This studio, for those who have not been here or seen this place, is amazing. It's very creative. I feel like I'm in a 3D cinema theater. I mean, this thing is really impressive. So, can you talk about the studio? How do you guys actually sing together? Who did it for you? I mean,
yeah. Actually, I think I accidentally covered it up. So I have the world builder that works with me. I give him the design. He puts it together because I'm not doing the whole 3D shit, but I'll design everything for him. But he puts it together for me. He does a fucking great job in a timely manner for the most part. This is the world for the show. If you stick around for when the show's over, we'll take you to the open world where it's open 24/7, and that has like all the MREs where it's pool tables, chess boards, and everything that's interactive. All that stuff is in the entertainment area. But yeah, man, he did pretty good putting it together, man. We just wanted a spot for nerds to come in and talk and everything like that, talk about whatever, hang out and stuff like that. It's a nerd bar / cinema. Sometimes we'll sit in the theater in there and watch stuff together, or just fuck around in the entertainment room, or just run the show here on Saturdays and stuff like that. So,
yeah, truly amazing, man. Truly amazing. My other question is, like, what do you guys think about like NFTs, like some of these comic books, or some of these movies? They got certain rights to them or whatever. Certain companies now got certain rights to making them NFTs. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I think we're
moving. That's the direction it's going in.
Yeah, we're moving in a direction. I mean, that's just we're moving into the future, man. That's the direction that society is going into. A lot of digital stuff is taking place now. I mean, look what we're doing now. Eventually, there's gonna be virtual currency up in here that we're gonna be exchanging for items and shit like microtransactions or something. So,
absolutely.
I know that's a big thing that you look into too. So I'm pretty sure you want to speak on that as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, just like the NFT space is inevitably, I think, just gonna get better and better. And I think, potentially like how we have all these pictures and shit in here, like JC is an artist, and like imagine being able to like put your art up there and then have people come in here and look at the art, not only look at the art, but be able to purchase your art. And I think that's inevitable to some degree. So, I mean, I think we're in the perfect landscape, to really build that out, because like to some degree we are, I mean, you said you have your own space. I think to some degree, like anybody that's doing this is like a pioneer to some degree, and it's up to us to really like, as that shit starts getting more accessible, I think it's up to us to really like flesh it out and make sure that it becomes a good and not a bad, because the yin to the yang, there can always be something bad, with anything, and the NFT space can be taken advantage of, but I think it's up to us to really just make sure it's used for good.
Yeah, facts.
Well, especially for like what you're saying with this digital space, I like the idea that DLC and NFTs can kind of coexist. Like y'all are saying, like they're gonna eventually have DLC in video games, for example, where they'll have a certain item, but they'll make it in NFT form so that that one unique item can be transferred from user to user. And I think that there are a lot of creative ways that they can do that. Just like you're saying, like if you came up in here and bought one of JC's pictures, you can like go back to your space and put it in that you know, in that space, but it'll be that one unique item. So there's going to be a lot of value in that, and I'm kind of curious to see how.
I like how both of y'all are fucking plugging me right now.
Yes, sir.
Draw some NFTs for you.
Yeah. But I mean, just the fact that like the NFT space allows you to get like that residual income, I think is the beauty of that space. Because like you said, if you put up your art here, and then somebody likes it and they go put it up in theirs, and then somebody likes it over there and they put it up in their space, like it kind of has like a snowball effect. So I think that's the beauty of NFTs, is that as opposed to like the old shit that we're kind of used to, where like you're an artist and you rap or something like that and you sell a CD. That CD is only good for that that customer. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like the NFT space, it can like everybody can like get a little piece of the pie, because the residuals come back to you, but everybody kind of gets a piece of the slice, and I think that's what the beauty of it.
It would be cool to draw. It would be cool to draw something and then somebody buy it and hang it up in their world, and then eventually that picture becomes that one picture that every black household has in their house with all the the women on the side, like that one picture frame in every black house.
Like that black picture that all black grandparents have of like the black people dancing and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You remember that shit?
I remember that.
Yeah. Like, it's in my house, right? It's in my parents' house right now. I know what you're talking about.
Hold on, take my headset.
One more thing with the
I see some more new people that walked in here. For those who just walked in, welcome to the Nerds of Combat talk show. Talk about everything nerd related, where it's comic books, TV shows, anime, video games, all that good shit. Feel free to add me as a friend. We do this show every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Texas time. If you're online, I'll send you an invite up in here so you can come in here every Saturday. We also have an open world that mirrors this, but it has a bunch of interactive items in the other room, in the entertainment area. If you stick around to the end of the show, we'll take you out there, and then you can go there anytime you want, 24/7. Go ahead, Jerry. Didn't mean to cut you off. Just wanted to give everyone a rundown real quick.
Well, nah, man. Like I said, you guys are a great job, and I definitely agree with you, man. The whole NFT and cryptocurrency, being able to pay for people art on the wall, quick transactions under a minute. I think that'd be it's going to be amazing. It's going to definitely be a thing in here as soon as we find out, like we figure out a roadmap or highway to be able to do that the easiest and safest way. So that's but yeah, man, that's amazing. You guys bring up some great points, and let me tell you something, guys. One host to another host, like they do here is not easy. This is amazing. So I give you guys a lot of props of how you have everything set up. This is something I dreamed about, and to see that you guys are doing it, man, that's very encouraging. So I could help y'all, let me know. Nice meeting y'all, and I definitely be stopping in. Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you
Keep
so
it
much.
on, bro. Absolutely.
Sir.
Thank you.
All
Thanks.
right. Appreciate that, Jerry. We got a newcomer there. All right. Doc, come on down, followed by Sam. I see y'all got y'all's hand raised.
What's up, man?
You forgot to mention the wooden spoons and forks on the wall. That's what I want
Oh
to
yeah,
say.
them.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
for the black
that
every
you
black
have, that you
household
have
got
in
the
your
wooden spoon
grandmama's
fork.
house. Big
Oh,
wooden
yes.
spoons and forks that be
Popping
on
the
the
shit
wall.
out of you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all I got.
Damn thing with it.
All right, Sam, come on down. You come down here and throw up, you little motherfucker.
Always, man. I just wanted to share this dumb story that I heard on Facebook. I don't know if anyone's heard it, but this company hosting a period appropriate party, right? And it's during the plantation times. So there was
shit.
one guy. Oh, shit. Can you hear me? Whatever.
Yeah, we
One guy, the only black guy that was employed to the company, showed up in slave attire, and immediately the party got shut down. They fired the HR person involved that planted this thing from the beginning, and they gave him a raise. saying it's not related to the event.
Yeah.
Shit. What the fuck?
So that was a hilarious story. That guy played his chords right, and I just threw up everywhere.
And
that
Steam just shot over here too.
That is all.
I'm treating this like the after show, man. Why the fuck everybody so drunk?
I know, right? This shit is.
Golly.
All right. Okay. So now we get to the point of this.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is time for our gaming session. Steam, I need you to get on Multiverses so I can dig in that ass. No homo.
All right, you need to give me your name
What up,
so
Big
I can
Juke?
find you.
Thanks for tuning
But
into
I
the
like
show,
to
man.
say
If you're just
Data-
not
I like
walking
to
in.
say this,
Also, oh
JC.
yeah, we got another one here. Bungalow. What up, man? Thanks for tuning in. For y'all just
JC.
walking in here,
Hello.
this is the Nerds of Combat talk show where we talk about everything nerd related, whereas comic books, TV shows, video games, anime, all that good shit. We are a dog friendly zone. Dog friendly zone. So say what the fuck you want, how the fuck you feel, all that good shit, and no one's gonna get their feelings hurt. If they get their feelings hurt, they can just fucking leave.
You called me.
Yeah.
You called me.
Yeah.
You said dog friendly zone.
I did.
Yeah, you said dog friendly zone. Yes, indeed. It's a dog friendly
adult
zone.
friendly zone. Adult friendly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard
Dog
dog
friendly
friendly zone.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to type in my Twitch.
What am I doing?
Hold on, I got it. Steam, add JC Baby 87 on Multiverses.
Give me a moment because I just had to update it, so it's going to take me a moment to actually get it running.
But you dodged his ass whooping.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Sounds
not.
like it's coming.
See, remember, your best karate is still inside.
Oh, come on down, come on down to the microphone so we can hear you, man.
Get
Come
the
on.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, Steam, step to the side real quick. Let the new let Bungalow he's got something to say.
Hey, so is
Bungalow Bill.
Multiverse is like a fighting game, like a side scroller?
Look, I'm the kind of guy that's not
Yeah.
Okay, so Multiverses. I'm pretty sure you're aware of Smash Brothers, right?
I got $10 on you.
Let me give you the megaphone real quick because you sound a little low. Just give me a second. Let me give this to you so we can hear you properly. I don't know what's going on with that megaphone.
My bad.
but,
I can project my voice.
Single player finish this map either.
as soon as you think pop up. But okay, so basically it's similar to Super Smash Bros. Except it's WB properties. And
Oh, okay.
it's
So you
WB
can fight
properties.
as
So
a
they
frog?
which they probably should add. They probably should add the frog. Now think about it. I never thought about the frogs. You know,
I never thought about it.
run the
That's
WB. But
I have no idea. I've heard of the game. I've never seen it.
Cool.
So.
All right. Thank you.
yeah, but it has like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman in it. Bugs Bunny, Tasmanian Devil, Arya Stark, Gizmo, which I'm about to pull up on the screen right now.
Oh yeah.
So just waiting
Iron
on
Giant.
Steam. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and pull up while we're sitting here, I'll go ahead and pull up the roster. So you can see who all they got in
JC,
there.
What is your name on there?
JC Baby 87. All one word.
You could see his perks. Use it.
Use it to your advantage.
Good. Good.
Let the hate flow through.
Does anybody play with Velma?
Yeah. Well, I don't play with Velma, but I've seen people play with Velma, and it's not fun to deal with. She is an issue.
They made a big. Apparently, Velma snitches.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
they changed.
you know.
They changed her thing, which is. I don't know. I
Not
still think they
kidnapping.
should have left it, but at first she would call the police. And the police car would come out and snatch whoever it is and take them off the stage. They did that. They did that in Scooby Doo. It was the show, but people made a big deal about it because there was a video. There was some gameplay where they were just playing and they called the cops on LeBron. So it was like, oh, you're calling the cops on the black guy, this and that. You know, the whole Karen shit and everything. So they made a big deal about it. So they changed the fucking police car to the mystery van instead. So you're going away from the quote unquote police brutality, but you're going on to kidnapping instead. Got you.
And they changed.
Like that makes a lot of sense.
And they changed Thelma's name to Karen after that.
Just
Team sent you an invite already.
Oh, you sent me a request? Let me see. All right, there we go. I'm looking through my headset real quick, trying to get. I lift my headset.
Team, I've heard good things about those thumbs, man. You better not let me down. All right.
Yeah,
you don't have much confidence in himself.
JC, are you watching this through the VR or are you playing this on the screen?
All right, cool.
I got my headset lifted up a little bit, and I'm playing on my TV.
Okay.
I'm trying to see why he's not popping up on here. Let's try that again. God damn it.
Well, you're on my screen, but I'm trying to figure out why the heck I can't actually hear you. Is that you?
Yeah, I don't see you on the invite list that I'm trying to do.
Get out of the VR, man. You're gonna get distracted.
Let me see. What if I do it this way? Will you pop up? Let me see.
Oh fuck! It sent me to another match. What the heck?
You son of a.
I mean,
give me a moment.
Oh god.
Wait, it what is that? Is that your Zupository? What is that?
I can't see on your screen on there.
Is that Suppository? Is that your fucking ID?
No.
Oh no, that's Steam. Okay, I see Steampunk. Okay. Oh, who's on this is Suppository? That's not. Yeah, it don't even say you online.
I am
scared.
I am. I'm trying to get out of a match. The game just automatically threw me into one.
Probably cool.
Yeah, I think you got to hit a button for that, Sting.
Go to the lab, real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Did do that.
While we waiting on you. Oh no! As a matter of fact, let's do this. While we waiting on Steam, let me know when you're ready, Steam. But in the meantime,
you know, nobody can see your gameplay right now on the screen too.
you said what?
Nobody can see your Twitch play. Are you trying to do that for your Twitch?
I don't see Twitch on the screen.
I can see it.
I see it.
I don't see YouTube.
There's my voice for Shaggy.
All right, then.
Wasn't this done through Twitch's website?
All right, I've sent you another party invite. See if your thing came through.
Okay. So you're trying to form a party? Don't do that.
There you are.
All right, hit the leave party. That's not what we're doing.
Choose your character.
Go back to the main menu, Sting.
All right, what do you want?
We're supposed to be fighting each other, motherfucker.
Well, you want me to play? Because I haven't had a chance to fight one-on-one yet. I've done it with teams with Kaiju, but I haven't done it. I haven't known how to.
Well, you about to fight me? We getting them hands.
Let the excuses rain down.
Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw me send an invite, right?
Yeah. All right, there you are.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Question is, who do I want to use?
Garnet.
Okay, somebody said Garnet.
Choose your character.
Hey, what happened? Steam, what happened?
What? No, I'm setting up my character. Did it leave?
Yeah, it pushed me back to the.
That's weird. It didn't do that. Looks like you left on
Okay.
my screen.
All right, let's go back to the lobby then, I guess, and then let's redo it.
It's waiting for other players for me.
All right.
Steam over there
I'm gonna send
playing
you
on
another.
fucking Windows 98.
All right, I'm gonna send you another invite.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm waiting for this fucking thing to go out.
While we waiting, can my co-host can go ahead and do some banter, right?
Oh, I mean, kind of anticipating the fight, man. But nah, but
No, where
I mean-
Doc at? Come on down, Doc. Come on down. Doc likes to just talk
Doc likes to ramble.
sometimes.
did you see that Street Fighter gameplay I sent you with Ken earlier?
No, I did not see it yet. You sent it right before the show. I was like, damn, that's 20 minutes. I ain't got time.
I know. I didn't even finish it. I got like 6 minutes in.
I think what this game really needs is a lobby. I wish this game had a lobby.
A lobby?
Oh,
like a
Yeah.
hub?
I don't know. I would call it like a lobby. Like you get your friends and y'all just hang out like in this area. Y'all can like challenge each other from there.
Oh, you came with Superman.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanted
like
that.
a
Oh,
hub.
okay. All right, Garner
Yeah,
versus
that
Superman.
that
Okay.
if judo
Kind of like Dragon
they
Ball
did
Super or Z.
right. They just showed that for the new Street Fighter 6. They got like a hub world where you can
Oh,
like
yes.
create a character, run around with your friends and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah,
'cause I was
that
playing
hub world is
that.
different.
Oh, it's about to start.
You said
Yeah, I was
what, bro?
playing that Gundam with JC, and they got a big lobby. Like how many? Like 16 people can fit in there. That's
Yeah,
enough
I want
lobby.
to in that fucking level. Gundam Maxi
Gundam
Boost?
versus Maxi. Yeah, Maxi Boost.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Epic battle.
Trying to get out of there.
Looks to be evenly matched for now.
All right.
Just a matter of who slips up first.
Oh,
Man, getting some rights.
that shit not hitting.
Oh, don't stay above him.
Get your ass down.
Oh.
Blue team. Match point. Red team.
about even.
God damn.
That motherfucker. Love that square button.
Oh, I know.
Woo! Close one, boss.
Ooh.
And Gordon is our champion.
Bit of a good fight there, Sting.
Come on, man.
I don't play these kind of games often.
We'll get another one. Best 2 out of 3.
Sure, why not?
Who am I rocking with this time? Somebody yell at a character.
Choose your character.
Batman.
Batman.
I am Batman.
Do you bleed?
Glad I brought the utility belt.
What's his alternate costumes?
Batman's is I can't go back and look. It's the animated series
Oh shit.
with the kind of the black and yellow signia on his chest, and then the white glowing the eyes that glow for real.
What about a
that's
battle of the
tight.
Batmans? Let's have a battle of the Batmans.
Ah, he would go this direction.
Yes, I would.
I'm gonna get confused as fuck, Sting.
I know, right?
One's
Well,
red, one's blue. You should be able to be fine.
My my outline is green, so you I guess just keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
Prepare yourself.
We should do this more often, as far as like, have like game nights and shit like this, where
Hell
we're on the
yeah.
Oculus together and shit.
Hell yeah. Just gotta add each other's
We
Twitch
have
and shit.
We have a 4-way.
Right.
That don't sound right.
That did sound crazy, but I wasn't gonna say nothing.
No
I
homo.
haven't played Batman in a while.
You need to get like a first lady of the goddamn of the show that's good at gaming.
Yeah.
Shit. God damn,
Batman,
Sting.
I'm not a good character with. I knew I should have gone back to the Iron Man.
Blue team. Sorry, not that.
That's JC. Right.
Yeah. Batman digging in the ass. No.
Pity.
Damn.
Mojigo.
God damn.
Yeah, man. Let me pick up your soul
toast,
from the floor,
toast.
man. Pick up your soul.
Another one, Steam? Or are you good?
I can do another one if you want.
All right. Somebody pick the character.
Then go with the. Yeah, I was finna say Gizmo.
Gizmo. Oh, y'all trying to make me work.
Spinning Devil.
Alright, I'm bouncing. See you guys later.
Taz is dope as fuck too.
All right, see you later,
It was
Sam.
like the first character I started gravitating to. Bro, what if we got to a point in gaming where they was able to do like kind of like the Marvel versus Capcom thing, but it was like Smash Bros versus Multiverses.
That'll be good. Oh man, okay? This is not gonna go good for me.
Oh Lord.
Because Gizmo, he already has a hard time eliminating people, and this is gonna be rough.
Never specified a character for me.
I heard this was your best dude, Sting.
Well, this guy I'm working on. Superman's my best dude.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I'll fuck with you, man.
But I'm still working on this guy. I've been working on him for a while.
Run your big ass over.
You know how awkward this looks with the character size reference from a Batcave? It looks so awkward.
Damn. That motherfucker Gizmo's punches are like fucking taps, bro.
Whoa!
The fuck was that? Oh, that was you getting your ass knocked the fuck out. I Steam say, what was that? As he's getting knocked. You know what it was, motherfucker.
No, but it sounded like a beat.
God damn.
Yeah, if he gets you, if the Iron Giant does touch you, you are gonna go flying.
Match point. Red team.
Makes sense. Not a fuse.
And if you don't hit him hard enough, he will flop back.
Uh-oh. I know that sound.
These fuckers. I can't win these fuckers.
All right, I got one more in me that I gotta go. I got to watch Thor with Lady.
Ew.
Want to do one more?
Still haven't watched
One more.
it.
So guys,
All
I
right.
gotta go, man. Great show.
All right.
All
Appreciate
right.
it, Diz.
Appreciate you, Diz.
All right, man.
All right. Somebody pick my character.
We gotta get a
Morty.
tournament in this thing.
You said
Big
Morty?
Morty. Yeah.
All right.
Morty versus Superman. Why not?
Yeah, man. We ought to like the same way we're doing this, just like come up with different fighting games, bro.
You know, you
Yeah,
should
man.
do is have one of these while you're having one of your rants, like
Ooh,
midway through the
just
show, because like.
Just
Oh,
imagine
yeah.
everybody crowded around the beanbag area in the entertainment center in the man cave part.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Why
When
not
it's
do
not
that
your
next
turn,
week?
you're on you got your headset down. When it's not your turn, just watching. Then it's your turn. You
Yeah.
switch seats and then you lift your headset up and play the game.
That'd be
Yeah,
dope.
put me down in the Tekken 7 tournament, and
Ooh.
Cobra Kai 2. Cobra Kai 2.
I'm not playing
Yo,
that.
Kaijudo, did
Not
you
playing it.
Kaijudo, did you
Cobra
see the
Kai.
trailer for Tekken 8?
I ain't see it yet. I'm gonna check it out.
I haven't seen Morty
Make,
fight yet.
you probably won't want to play Tekken 7 after you see that shit. That shit looks incredible. I didn't even know it was gameplay, bro.
You ain't gonna be able to play it anyway because that shit new gen.
Oh yeah.
Heading sky high.
Wow. Oh, I was about to say, damn, Sam. Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, he's,
Oh, you motherfucking son of a You should have died there.
Oh wow.
Match point. Blue team. Nice shot. I won't let that happen again.
That's tight. Ooh.
ah.
Damn.
Match point. Red team.
one round.
Man, this is like the Great White Hype all over again, man.
Oh, Dan. What's up, Dennis?
I've been telling you I've been on the whole time.
Come on down to the microphone, man. This is Dennis. He's actually went to college with me as well. He went to college with me and Sam.
Oh, that's dope.
Did I make another artist?
Hear me?
Come on. Yeah, we
How's
hear you.
work? Okay, cool.
Welcome to the show, motherfucker.
Sorry, I only caught the last bit. I had to update my headset, and it took forever.
All good, man. We talked about She-Hulk and stuff and everything.
Oh yeah.
But
it was all right.
The show's about to end. Well, they still got like about 30 minutes left if they want to still do it. But I think about 30 minutes. I gotta go 8 o'clock. But what I can do is, I could take, Big Jew. You actually do here as well. What I can do is take y'all to the open world to where y'all can come here 24/7. Sam was actually here last night just hanging out with some people or some shit like that. He said some random people came into the world and they was just playing pool and shit and watching YouTube. So,
oh, that's dope.
But I'll take you out to the world, and we can kind of chat up there for the last couple minutes. And I gotta go.
Wish I was here. I wish I was actually here from the beginning. But
yeah, I know, man.
I may be here next. Be able to jump in next week and check it out.
That'd be cool, man.
Dope.
Be
dope to have you, bro.
Yeah, just,
I think
unfortunately when you guys do this, the time you guys do this, I'm usually at work. So
yeah,
unfortunately.
Damn.
But let me drop a portal real quick. I'm glad you you found a way in here, man.
Yeah, it almost didn't let me in. I had to reset alt space.
All right, but before I go, with that being said, that concludes another episode of Nerds of Combat, my good people. We talked about She-Hulk. We trashed it for a minute. Do this show every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Central Texas time. Feel free to come and join us. And also, too, don't forget that y'all clip this ass whooping that Steampunk just got. So, with that being said, we are out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate you.
Roasted. I've been roasted all freaking night today. You were roasted all fucking night. Okay, first was nice enough not to interrupt you motherfuckers. This whole string was Doc and Kaiju doing it. Once. And this is the respect I get? Motherfuckers.